Hello and welcome back to Telio 60 Plays. Today, I have a maybe slightly different part for us today. Or video for us today. I'm just gonna go over kind of how I kind of leveled through Xenoblade 3, and maybe give tips on how I did it and why.
Oh, give me a
So, speaking of, let's get started. So, my first major suggestion. How to, well, a lot of guides will tell you one of the best ways to level is using formidable enemies, because you will always get the EXP boost. Yes, that is in fact true.
Better make sure we're well rested.
But I didn't do that initially. One, because I didn't know any better, and two, I think some other thing. But for the big thing I need to do today as well, which is going to also include post-game leveling. So if you don't want to see spoilers, well, been a few minutes in, but thankfully, other than a certain
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
current hero standing right there, not too much spoilers so far. But, so, there's a formidable enemy here. And I'd say, yeah, he's good. At low levels, though, he's not necessarily as good as necessary. And one of your first meal options is a CP boost. Technically, I would say wait a little bit until after you go through the chin attack tutorial, and come back here and fight in the street Gumbaba, which is the unique frog. He's actually a fairly decent enemy to just wail on for CP class. And he's how I initially leveled some other classes early on. And I did one other thing. What class would I like?
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
We'll be using Senna as our thing, despite being not at.
Well, now, keep your heads or lose them. We'll
And
give them the
obviously everybody else is 99. Apparently he does not immediately die. But most of what his attacks are, if you're actually fighting him at level,
That was spectacular.
is he primarily does toxin and blowback. So he's an enemy that's real easy to keep up with for the early tech of the initial class. He's also very good for bond level between the characters if you want to unlock their other classes. This is something I would recommend, because one of the things that made my journey through this game a lot easier was just having all the class skills from the base. So especially Tactician being available for Ether bonus, and Xena's Ogre class for the extra physical damage when using classes that require one or the other attack bonuses, and then things like physical defense from Lon or B, Zephyr's I think agility bonus, or the evade and 150% attack counter. Uni gives medic the reduced aggro for medic, so that's good, and obviously reduced aggro covert attack from sword fighters, which I don't think actually be, as well as 20% increase to your crit rate. All very good skills to have, but also once you can get covert attack will become also just as helpful, despite that being very late. After that, my next major enemy that I had used for leveling is another unique monster, and it would be, if I remember correctly, Galvanator Buckley, or was it Budding Tron? I think it was Buckley. It's a hawk. It's a unique hawk. But unlike the previous one, this one does have a lot of extra issues with it because of blowdown effect and what break and topple effect. But it's a very good one, and unless you can't really lower your level, so this during base game, so this is a good guy to kind of fight
We already
again.
beat them once, but no victory is certain. This will be a challenge.
He's level 30.
Don't lose focus. Got to allow for a little challenge now and again.
But also, another thing I can say, especially if you level up certain classes, other classes do give some unique, very good abilities overall when it comes to working on this stuff.
Enemies broken away from me. And then trouble. Someone's gotten missing.
Once you hit 15,
This is our path to the future.
Ethel's class, Flash Fencer will give you the ability for, starting with the special gauge mostly or all the way done, depending on what level you have class at. And further, at this point, I don't really remember what formidable enemy would be best here, because I didn't know any good ones here. There's a
What's your
couple.
footing, guys?
I think one I used was, I think, a frog by the earlier. There's a elite frog in the cave by the earlier rest spot back in Taya. In this area, I think there's an elite frog up here that I used for the level 20. But because of all the leveling I would do prior, because I leveled every class to 10 out of the base class, I was already decent enough at that point where most of my EXP came just leveling against being. Here's a level 29 hawk that you elite monster that I assume just spawned. Remember, formidable monsters, except for a couple, are not guaranteed. Some will just spawn at random. If you're good enough for them, obviously wandering troops are also a good idea to use as leveling. Late Penatella region. If you've already defeated Dim-Witted Perkin, I would check him. That's a quest marker. Yeah, that was when I used it. Hang on. It's something I also would like to do in post game, and they just came out Friday before this recording. They have some nice things for Sword Fighter class. Yes, the Powder and Mithra amiibo, which are actually really good amiibo compared. Like, I only just opened them right before doing this recording, and I think were the very nice amiibo that I was like, well, this quality they were. Alright, currently trying to sit where the Fire's Cloak does not hide the choke Amiibo. They, but they're on the shelf behind me. Another. You know what? There is one more enemy. There is a because I farmed the otters a bit. I think there's a. I know there's the unique down there, and the otters aren't bad enemies. If I remember correctly, I think there is a formidable type as well. That's also very good at for farming
I'll claim the
items
ether
and
here.
materials. And note, I also say this because, well, a thing I ended up running across because I accidentally did this is that I did use some EXP in a campfire early on, and I kinda over-leveled. If you did it, so I kind of wanted to talk over, here's where I think would also be good ideas even if you didn't do that. So, the Brog being one of them. These guys are like 6'3" right now. They're not necessarily the best. For leveling. Castlery. I think I didn't start leveling until I was actually in the castle. So, right around this point. And then I actually don't remember if I actually leveled there at all. I died. This video was kind of like a spontaneous, hey, I kind of want to do this video, so sorry. But there's obviously a lot of quests between where this point is and this point. So I'm pretty sure I did a lot of the... I know I did a lot of the hero quests up to this point. Related quests up to this point. Once you hit Cadencia. Oh, we have some sort of arc up here. I think my favorite thing to do here. Well, Cadencia is an area that I would level in anyways. Trying to remember where the... I think it was probably right here where around Colony 2, maybe? Where I left and went back to a different region, similar to Frog, the level 20 Frog, which I did use for a bit. Once you're in the castle, you're kind of hosed, so make sure you do what you need to. Is all I'll say. And a lot of enemies here are on the fairly difficult side. I'm trying to remember where, it was a trick cavern somewhere here. I'm trying to figure out where it is. It's just like the one trick cavern I haven't done. I would also like to show it off. I can't remember. Oh no, because it's not here. Cadencia is not where I was thinking. Yeah. Honestly, I'd say probably take advantage of the Taskmaster and Navigator in this area. Their levels don't really spawn heavily up, so these are a good spot. These Agni and Trooper are actually a decent. Hey, I think you can take them spot. I didn't level too much here because I was already super close to the next area level. After that, we go to Pair Upper. Pair Upper, I probably did a lot with Stonehoof in the area with Stonehoof. Fire horns are pretty good, decent if I remember correctly. And then late 70s, early 80s, I would say the Elgara's Step in Atea is also a good spot. And then finally, Makfa Wildwood. We have 70s here, kind of boring, but then we have the Forgotten Trinket in the Pentelis region in the back one. Here are all level 80s and 90s.
No problem now.
This is the best late game one and especially post game area. They're all crusted.
Is that what I think it is? Don't try to stop us.
Specifically, Pyador here is a formidable enemy that I will heavily recommend. Oh, I meant to show off the new thing. I do have to be careful with this class because... And the best way to essentially level is make sure you get them low enough that you can chain attack and then chain attack. I'm gonna stop attacking because now I'm kind of hoping chain attack will come back. And then I autoed. Frickin' Doom debuff. Frickin' Doom debuff. So yeah, that is one of the better ones to deal with, especially if you can get a chain attack off. Because with a low level, especially post game, because man, he's level 93 with the bonuses, plus the chain attack bonus, so it's a pretty good one. But make this a little more interesting, other than me just going over which enemies are good level. Let's do some tricks. And there we go. Oh! You can tell I haven't done this yet. Oh, you're the 105 enemy. He looked like 558. Nope! Nope. Do I want to do this with a level 1? Hang on, Senna, what level are you? 13 with a class? I'm not sure yet. Sure, why not? I'm gonna die. Okay. I bet. Hang on. Actually, I can still run. Hang on. Game didn't think about that. Hey, there's a Napon Biter. Riki's Napon Biter. Oh, hidden in the cave. Anyhow, let's grab it. Oh, that's cool. Hang on. I wasn't expecting to run into that.
We should take good care of that.
I mean, I'm going to do a unique monster fight, so it's not... This is not too bad. Come on. Yeah. It's invincible. Oh, God. It's invincible. Okay, cool to know. Ooh, I actually like the effect for this one. I am going to wait on the unlimited sword. Why? I am very, very much guaranteed to die if I don't save it. I am very likely to immediately die from. Oh. He is on first level. I can't. I just want to see how much EXP Senna will get. Another thing I'll also mention is I brought this up on a different video. I think it's the New Game Plus video. Interlinks don't matter what level you are. They will stay broken no matter what. Depending on how much you've upgraded them. I don't need much help. And of course. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I wanted that resist. Oh, I did. Just barely. Who has aggro? Oh, Rex. I'm like, who has aggro? Okay, I am going to be. Yep. Let's see how well I can get his level, his health down. And now, take this resist all. Reduce all. That. And another one. For good measure. Oh, come on. And now, time to finish it. He's no longer looking away, and no longer invincible. He's below half health, so potentially potentially I can get him to immediately die now. Nope, you don't have him aggroed. I'll do the heal. That's not necessary.
Another one. I'll send them flying.
Okay, that's one. Okay. Got Noah back.
Kick muscles for this one.
Let's start with her. Double spinning edge. 130. And now, let's have some fun with this sprint. Oh, Unique's back. I'll do this one. Aquamine. Okay, and then this one with Soaring Tempest.
You're finished.
Okay, no, it's back. And then we'll do like there we go. Perfect.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
Might not immediately kill outside, but it won't matter. Okay,
I'll make it
and then Death of a Thousand Cuts.
Get ready.
Okay. Did a little more than I was expecting it to. Okay.
I'm with you.
You're done.
There we go. And then another round. Just waiting for the Doom debuff to pop up. It's not going to be 2, but it would be cool.
I'm holding your shield. Now for the finish.
I wasn't actually expecting this unique.
Sink your breathing.
So no, unfortunately no, like, overkill. I might actually get overkill here. Okay, only 200 though. Not necessary. Almost 5 mil. Cool. And I got the soul for the
Yes.
soul hack.
Finally got to stretch my
Up.
traps.
That was a unique
Good thing we
one,
found
and I
this.
did get everything. Okay. Well, that just proved he's not one of the better enemies to use as a leveling tool. So. Oh. Yeah, Ionios the strongest have a unique ray. That is actually like that design.
I'll claim the ether here.
I want. Does Legendary Fighter have to go That would actually. I was expecting another, actual trick cave. No, it's forgotten about, and then I just see Ricky's freaking item. But yeah, as mentioned, this crust tip up here is one of the better ones to fight when he is spawned in the post game. It is kind of difficult to get here though. In fact, I will run out of the area just to show where it is and how fast. Though you probably could tell based on the
I don't like our chances.
level, the area and levels. So, surprisingly, it's actually very easy to run from it. To get
It might
to
be
the trick
dicey trying
cave.
to run through as we are now.
I vote we push on for now. We can always turn back if the going gets tough, right?
As they were saying, if you need to, you can always turn back. It's guarded by level 70 Brog, and then just go to random 9. There are some high level 90s also in Pentella's, which is probably why I was mistaking which area. Or not Pentella. We are in the
Some
Pentella
rare
region.
dudes are right here.
Cadencia. But yeah, it's behind this 75 unique formidable
I'll
Brog.
claim the ether here.
And that's where the starting point for lower is, if you would like to try running. Actually, very much considering it is super possible to get here due to the fact that, well, there's the land bridge right there up to here. I didn't know there was a chart up there. It's probably not a shard I need. Well, I don't need any shard. I have my weapon cranked up. But yeah. Also, good area for level 70. Should you need to do some leveling. Drog is actually a fairly decent enemy.
I found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
Sword, eel, shard. Actually, I think all the drogs in the area are, in fact, level 70 or higher. Or well, obviously level 70 or high. Formidable. I think that drog over there is also a formidable monster. Yep. Pentella's also had, or Cadencia also has the center island at level 80. If you need that middle top gap. Yeah. And just to end this off, let's show off that our unique attachment. Those other two unique attachments as we take out the kind of.
Don't try to stop us.
I could do this with my eyes closed.
Make it quick.
Can't let you fill me up, Noah.
Come here, I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Double spinning it.
Reptile advantage. Get you, Leo. Vertical spin. Power.
Double spinning it.
And now time to just have fun and to have fun in front. Why is the days combo like so? Do I even have days on a character? I don't think I even have days on a character. Oh, there's the Doom stat.
Swing at this.
See? This is our path to the future.
So yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to show for today. Is kind of give you an idea of how I kind of leveled for the series. for the playthrough. Yeah, because and other reasons, especially during post game, because well, sometimes it's just difficult on knowing when to
It's
level,
good to keep a record.
when and where to level. So I figured, hey, maybe point out some good spots. If you're another good spot actually would be the Forest Hollow area once you have Iota unlocked. Because one, story reasons, and two, there's some decent enemies. Also, a lot of formidable monsters there. So yeah. With that being said, that is going to be it
It's good to keep a record.
for this kind of small supplemental video. Coming in the next month or so, I will begin doing a complete run through of unique monsters. However, I will not
Every
be
day's a training day.
for unique monsters that or of lower levels that I did at lower levels. I will show how to do them at lower level. Or I will not be showing them how to do them at lower levels, but I will put cards in the top right that you can click on the top right, as well as links down below, pointing to which videos most will have had them. This will take a small while to do, though, because I'll be honest, did not really sit around doing that, but I also have to go through every video anyways
Let me
to
just
do timestamps,
fix
so I
this.
will have a good idea of all those later. Anyways, Wednesday we will be back with Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 4, and then next, then Wednesday and next Monday will probably be Pokemon Violet as I continue to work through some other Xenoblade related things because I do have a couple of plans. A plan for specifically Xenoblade,
Gotta keep
which is
nice and
slightly
limber.
difficult just due to the fact that I don't have all the footage I would like. Because I played is either Pokemon Violet or I might do some new videos for X because I haven't played that in a bit. And there is some story content I would like to do. But most likely I won't have that. It'll probably be more likely be Violet because that has actual DLC. But mainly the reason the video is going to take a while is for the special Xenoblade video will take a while is I don't have any footage of Xenoblade 2. Personal footage of Xenoblade 2 in any form or capacity. Because I did not play 2 before playing 3. Because, well, I have the issue of how would I record it? Would I just use my original playthrough and just start a new game plus file? And just run a new game plus file, which is currently in the middle of a new game plus run? Or B, do I start it, get to where I am in the former new game plus file, but I also don't have everything unlocked to show everything, so I don't know. Especially with the gacha
Let me
elements.
just fix this.
But that is for a different time and place.
Oh,
But
my plumage
do
is everywhere.
have a extra Xenoblade video coming out at along with the unique
Huh?
monster video.
Hey, did you guys hear something?
So stick around for that. And as another as mentioned thing about this game, there will be more gauntlets coming up in the future. Potentially because I actually running the gauntlets. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, maybe drop a like, comment, that sort of thing. And maybe subscribe, and maybe some of my other content will be good. At the time of this one, some 50% of the Violet stuff is still under needing to be re-rendered. Same with most of my Wind Waker, as well as playthrough, as well as the Sonic Generations playthrough. All still need to be re-rendered
Just
due to the video editing software's encoder not being set right for how I record. Yeah,
gotta keep
just
nice
wanted to
and limber.
specify that
We
in
made it
case,
to morning.
Violet starts coming back.
Huh?
Does indeed
Hey,
start
did you
coming
guys
back.
hear something?
Anyways, thank you all so very much for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!